channel, okay? I am Tony from Intuitive Activity. Just know that some people are really shaking, you know, by your thirst for not just knowledge, because that's always been over here. Welcome to IA, y'all. Welcome to IA Intuitive Activity. Check in for the messages, okay? This will be a disclosed live, okay? So these will be thrown into a matter of fact, I think I'm about to change it because it's supposed to be private. But we're going to leave it and just see what comes out. But they're talking in all the decks. In all the decks. This may be military, some about the deck. And then I'm hearing about something else more. It's not just the deck. Okay. Somebody has gone deep in thought. And this crazy bitch has caused herself to go into a tower. Okay. Sometimes you can overanalyze, overthink, over-prepare. We're talking about overage, not under. We know you do anything under, it's just too low vibrational. So one does too high, get so low. You know what I'm saying? So just be prepared for the messages that are coming out because a lot of them may be attached to jokes that people are sensitive to. I'm not that sensitive about no topic that lives here in America because we're all here, bitch, so we all got problems with each other. Can we solve them? We need to. It's all stand-up comedy to me if you ask it. If you throw my 2 cents in it, bitch, I don't care. You can go. I talk to zero for a living, okay? I'm somebody who pre-records, okay, videos and shit. So I don't really care about nobody being here because my shit gets spread anyway. And somebody is mad because, I don't know, they tried to stop you, soul scriber, from advancing and balancing something. They've been throwing shots at you, disguising, breadcrumbing, helping but not helping. All of that is tied into each other. You're going to just basically sell on into common waters. Like, whatever this is, this will end. Okay? It will. Is
So you went to the store and got this.
hello. Come out that room crazy. So somebody's mirroring you or they see you're mirroring them. Okay. Got motherfuckers in here yelling like beloved. No, let me stop. Y'all know I want to get with Oprah Winfrey and write movies and shit and steal her energy, bitch. You better watch yourself. Because I can be a big bully, bitch. I ain't scared of you. I don't care about them folklores of you. Death to your ass, sucker. I don't give a fuck. I hope that shit that cripples your ass because you thought that was some shit you was using or something. Some bitch tried to use some energy from the color purple against it. Damn. This shit goofy.
She being happy to the camera.
Cause you don't hear what I hear. Do you hear what I? You can't see that shit either, bitch. Whatever this is, you ain't hearing it or seeing it.
It's not funny, ma. You have the money.
Oh my god. So spirit guides and ancestors are telling you like sometimes my shit downloads it be funny to me, okay? So I sit here and they'll be looking at me like, why is this bitch just laughing? So when I was a kid I wrote down jokes. I'm every bit of a creator than what these people thought I was. So there's people out here fascinated with a motherfucker. You feel me? This is you, so I don't know why they fascinated with you, but you got talent, okay? And somebody wants you to express this talent, whatever this is that you have inside of you. Maybe this is your significant other. Maybe you are a singer, or maybe you sing like with a choir, and she feels or he feels that your talent is ready to grow. Before, when I saw the church, I saw advances across the board with the musicians. I haven't tapped in since then. Now I see spouses who are pushing their significant others with talents that they have or have developed in like Christianity, since they've been going to church, since they've been dancing, playing that organ, playing them drums, hitting on them cymbals, banging on them the bass drum, cleaning, painting. Won't you let her, she said, won't you let it cool down and maybe it's too hot. You don't be understanding. You got to explain that to them. It's like they don't gravitate towards little sayings. Some kids, you got to be straightforward. And I talk to my kids full sentences. I wanted them back, bitch. I wanted them back. So I wanted to know what was happening. Like, if I don't go over there with you, over there to your daddy house with his girlfriend and his kids and shit, what secrets do they have? Yeah, you don't want me to dig in. I get that gruesome. I already put one nigga on display. What he going through? Oh, shit. Hello. Hopefully, judge me. Because whatever is being built under this thing with God, this umbrella, this relationship, that's why they in the Five of Swords. They can't fathom it. That you just being protected by the Lord. And Jesus was like, well, let's gather them. Because we're gathered here together. Aren't you all here? Put them thumbs up. I want to see more of them. You feel me? IA live over here every day. Okay, that's who we are into an activity. Somebody is very upset because you literally came up with this concept.
I didn't shoot you with it. It went over your head on purpose. I did that on purpose. You saw it though? You see it? It didn't hit you though, but I shot it over your head. I'm about to shoot it in front of you,
Stop shooting things. Leave me alone. I'm going to start having that bell be the reason why they come out that room and attack your ass. I'm going to have me some yard dogs that's like, what? Did she tell you to, and just start banging on you? That's what niggas used to do. It was too much testosterone in the house. This crippled man ran his house, okay? And there was a bunch of big-ass dudes everywhere fighting, tearing up shit. Like a child's group home or something. Those are times that I feel like I'm in and I can't punch this motherfucker. I can't do shit. You understand? So, Jesus, I'm trying to tell you.
I can refilled it, y'all. Perfect shot.
You're mirroring somebody. Most of y'all are trying to hold your tongues. There's things daily that piss you off. You try to keep them calm. They don't understand it's enough trying to be who you are to deal with them. So they tell you, be careful who you bring in here. You might want to stop. There's electrical devices right there. You slow. If that stops working, who you gonna say tow it up?
You.
No, it's on camera who doing it.
I'm sure at the ceiling and make the bullet you.
God bless it. In the name of Jesus, you hear me?
Did you feel that one?
I'm not about to play with no energies today. So, like I said, I know where my help come from and where my blessings lay. And I know where my patience stop with a person. And I know when it's time to let it go. So, by me being in my physical state, they ass can go to the state. You understand what I'm saying? The disrespect is just too much. So a lot of parents are seeing themselves make very deep decisions. These people are very disrespectful. The energy's outside. Some of them are lured and coming inside with some of these kids that they bring over. If you have problems high with like sexuality things with women and you notice it's getting more aggressive and it's outside of a relationship, it don't even, make sure you check that while you're single. Sit on it, bitch. Think about it for a minute. Is that really what you want right now? Can you handle that? You know, ask yourself all type of questions. How you would rationalize it with yourself? How would you want to hear it heard? So mine was always comical, bitch. Not my problem. You ain't got that bitch, niggas. I wanted to do the other nigga, but you know, y'all don't even like that word. We go up to higher education, higher learning. And what are they doing? Man, they lips got carpet burn. Bitch, kiss my ass, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know what these hoes are thinking, but that's what I'm full of. Who am I giving shouts out to over here? Comedic people. I'm not fantasized with these people. I don't watch they shit. Maybe D.L. Hughley. I haven't seen any new shit if he done it. I don't know, bitch. I don't know. I don't know. So I ain't really following him because I got tagged with that shit too. But I'm still gonna be myself. You see that creativity? You see that? You see that shit? That energy, being girl. You see how free him? He doing it up over. Really, really, really. You hear the nigga like, it's on camera. Go watch my video. He caught it all on camera. You know, he can't even get out of it. Little cicada right there. Little cicada. Little baby cicada right there. Yeah, he keep doing that too. Too disrespectful. Too disrespectful. Yup, because you keep messing with people and you won't wait until it cool down. Why don't you just...
my birthday tomorrow, Tim.
Tomorrow,
Oh, man.
it can cool
I
down.
don't even care. I'm about to just make this to a really.
Wow. Right. That's one reason why they don't want to do it. You keep doing that. That anger right there being aimed at your parents. It goes back in the spiritual realm. You can whoop your ass. I can whoop your ass without even touching. I can whoop the... He about to slide and bust his ass. Listen, I'm not playing. I'm laughing. I can't wait. You know, motherfuckers be playing too much, right? And this is what was happening to the kids before. I ain't have to beat them up. I ain't have to argue with them, jump up, get my blood pressure up. Them motherfuckers kept falling downstairs every time they said smart, from the oldest to the youngest. All the time, pimp, them stairs was fucking them up in that house.
It was all your fault, not me.
Oh, I was having fun with the energy, right?
Somebody got dropped down the stairs. One of them.
And my uncle used to do that type of shit. We'd be running, this nigga just throw a cup of water, bitch. Down the stairs. What's going on? Red flag. Bad parenting. But we found that extravagantly fun, bitch. He was a star in our world. You feel me? That's the kind of energy that we wanted around us. And we did. We entertained this person a lot. This was another Nephilim in our family. By family, how, you know, marriage or whatever. But, right. So... in my mind, I'm like, how you go from Bigfoot to my daddy, bitch? Like, daddy must have handled them boys. So I used to be tap dancing as a kid, all the shit I used to think about them and be like, yeah, that bitch a little freaky bitch, I can see it. You know, I used to be saying all type of shit to myself about these hoes. They mad if I'm referring to them like that, if they hearing this shit. It's the truth. It's that sister shit, that sparkle shit. Like niggas that just beat your ass back in the day and you can secretly fuck another nigga who, I don't know. Some niggas that think you fucking with something like that, you got trash coochie, you know, like it's gone, it's in the garbage. So I'm itching everywhere, dog. And it's only when I get on this camera. These hoes be praying, trying to plant and get you rooted. So... or it's just that I'm moving around. I'm not as stiff as I was earlier. My system's still working, you know, and I'm livening up. I'm moving. Because I go right in that bathroom, wash my hair, reuse it, do all that shit, and still be in this bitch like, oh, the messages. It's gotta be. You've manifested a way out. King of Wands energy. Your creativity your investment. You held back. You were saving. Something was being saved in a savings account, or somebody was saving some videotape about something. I don't know, some weird ass shit like I'm studying them. But you know what I'm saying? That shit come up, boy, I will fuck your ass up before I can fuck you up again. You see this? That's all you gonna get with me, darling. That's all I'm gonna do. Is produce. Children, finances, upscaling life. Most chosen that have chosen to be chosen. You feel me? Like to really walk that path, apply that path. I have been this. I can't say that I haven't. Anything that I've expressed has probably been mostly true. That's why it's for entertainment only. It's me getting my truth out there. That's how I leave my legacy with everybody else. I get to kill the naysayers' thoughts that they push upon me. I've cycled that type of energy out. I don't go back and forth like go watch your stuff, see if it was about me, and then, you know what I'm saying, well, what's the point of that? We're supposed, you see what's coming behind that cycling out? That ain't a, listen, somebody in there looking at you, look at that. Or that's you. And somebody definitely seeing stability. Somebody's definitely seeing maybe homegrown, somebody free in energy and in their spirit. A laid back, cutthroat person who got the heart of gold kind of energy. Somebody who is always uplifting and enticing others to take that step forward when nobody's listening. And then when they're not listening, that's when you stand out because you've already been so bold in it. Now everybody trying to jump in the boat because you did it. Trendsetter energy. Behind every man. And then she stands boldly behind you. Accenting you. Accentuating you. Ooh, the essence of her. Oh, how she's so smooth. Look at her dance. Look at her go. She moves so smoothly. Don't you agree? I do too. Pardon my French. What's that little line? Yeah, you too. I don't know it. It's like parlez facial some shit, bitch. I'm not fluent at it, okay? I'm just not. So something about the Ace of Pentacles and somebody wanted to give you that. Somebody wanted to help you start or have a new beginning. Somebody's going to be, I feel like they taking interest. Somebody's, you got a lot of potential, goddamn, whoever you are. This person, I feel their energy. That's how I convey it to you. I try to get in the energy of. So you do take on the energy of when you take on roles like those movies and shit. And these bitches are up there playing with ritually and shit that they done made in these movies. Y'all better be careful because from what I remember, it started off with like Mary. And I'm serious. Them little lines and them little creepy ass, little loopy ass movies that make you say spells and shit like that. Or little, you know, they sound like spells. Passages or some shit. I don't know. But they sound like spells. Be careful. But somebody, I don't know why they came out on this video. So be careful, bitch. I don't know. So I think I'll be seeing some stuff, like it just be coming in when people throw shit at me, and then I come on here and then I'll just see what they trying to throw at a motherfucker, and you'll just know how to go come back. Somebody know what that is. Maybe I'm just seeing it, but they know what it is because they the one who throwing it, trying to see if you're going through it, you know, something happening when they want it to happen to you. Are you showing signs of, or you making note of that that's happening, and if they shit working? So when they feel like you are being more and more aware of your senses and what they're touching on your body while they got this voodoo doll over people, you understand? It is too much because some of these men are fucked up. Now my ear want to itch too. Wow, bitch. stitches and stitches. They gonna have to stitch this bitch back up. Bitch think it's gonna see when I tell stuff like that in videos, they think, oh, I'm finna go get me a BBL. Yup, I've been preparing. I got this one last, and then they ass be in a body bag or be getting that ass stitched up from doing voodoo because whoever you trying to sacrifice, they just won't go for you. And the spirit realm is like, I can't go for that. No, 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 can't do now. They ain't fucking with you. This person is too, I hear, spiritually athletic. I don't need, listen. I told you some of this stuff might be comical, okay? Because it's them jokes, okay? Because what I just heard about Diddy. So, woohoo, look at that. You look like that. You look like that boy off Wood. Remember the one with the big afro off Wood? That's how my son look. Yeah. You don't remember Wood?
I hear do that one?
No, it ain't that tall, but that's what you look like with that hairstyle. You just moved it, shaped it or something. You touched it.
Oh, shake it to a high top.
My hair stink. Look. I having people vacuum hair. That's what I call it. You about to get your hair vacuumed. And I used to hate rugs where people had cats and the cat would just stop and piss on the rug. Bitch, you try to vacuum some shit like that. I hated animals. I hated being in people's houses who had them motherfucking shitty ass animals. And this bitch got this furry ass rug. Like, it looked like goat fur. Or like, yeah, it's not goat. Yeah, the one with all that, yeah. The wool patch motherfucker. But it's stringy and hanging. I think it's still goat. In the meantime, between time, whoever you are here, people are jealous. Because you see what this about. I just mentioned it already. As you go up, things, they have to balance. Okay, so there's ones that they are trying to push down before they come up. So they don't have to come down or some shit like that. They can just land on us. It's supposed to be like some type of security blanket up out of here. And when you try to come out of here, they're supposed to help you out of here. If you're on that right track and you're doing things to stay in a balance and you feel me? No, this is not everywhere in every religion. If they don't accept you in that religion and you don't come in and be some type of extra ass servant for these man, sit y'all self-serving ass bitches. I swear God about to kill you motherfuckers. He got a place reserved for these crooked ass karmic bitches. Okay, they got problems or something. I don't know. He checking a lot of shit on this channel. It's just there in me to do. And bitches keep throwing the voodoo in and keep going back to you. I don't care if your name was Anderson Paak. You know, I was in the jungle getting, I don't know what you was doing whipping the voodoo. Y'all, were you? You went somewhere putting that shit on somebody, huh? But why? Because you wanted every bitch all over the world and not be with your partner. Or, some men sacrifice they partners. They don't even get with these people. They'll try to go get, no, I want the baddest. I want the hot. And then they get what they ask for. And that should be a hot mess that they got to keep hiding, covering up because of how the world sees us. Now they don't care. They're finding a reason to get rid of these bitches. Because it's a new season. Like, people are believing in going to find your soulmates and not being with people just because of how it looks and how it, the updates is what it is. The update is to step back. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these wives, if they've done the right thing since they've had these men, they have elevated themselves. They have grabbed side businesses. They have, dived into education and educated themselves and built some things. It's a lot of people who come out of Southfield. I have to give them that ring, of course. You know what I'm saying? They were showing people the right way at first. At least I did when I saw the white horse. Oh, let me stop because it rhymed. Just because it rhymed in my head. You don't know me. Okay, I'll sit here and give you a nursery rhyme and put you to bed like I was Slick Rick over here rhyming on dope time now. Okay, I'm serious. So I am one of those people who are MTV kid, yo, MTV raps in the basement type, big ticker on the, so I'm just saying though, 106 in Park was my shit. I stayed up in it. Yes, I love the stars. We was not, before we were single ladies, we were designer survivors. They was ripping clothes apart to make an outfit. You feel me? I'm a survivor. And bitches was literally in ripped clothes that didn't, it was just a design, thanks to Miss Mama Knows. Okay? We love her too. We don't listen. I don't know what y'all got against the people. I don't know. They just gotta be. They being who they are. I can't be mad at them. I just know shit gonna be happening to them until people understand what they're really doing and why the movement is so hard. Our competitors, my baby, they're not really Christian. They don't give a fuck what color you are. They're gonna come in here and bulldozer and run you over. These people that y'all really don't like that come up there and stand up for you is the people in the military. These are people, families who served in militaries a lot too, and they've had to be everything but truthful, bitch. They've had to tell lies and do all type of shit to get there. This is not what y'all think it is. It's not the. That's why I say when you go out in the world, you gotta know what you doing and who you fucking with because that's what's out there. That's why I said I had, even inside my home, I had to love somebody who was clearly unlike us. He was not. He was there with us, whining like a little girl, and next thing I know, he came back knocking people's teeth out. They about to rip their tongue out. I don't know. What you say to my sister, nigga? I don't know. I'm talking shit, but it was goofy. The energy was real, like I'm grown. So something that got built is really strong. This is root energy. Somebody has done root magic on somebody in this video. Okay, now that shit is bouncing like a motherfucker off of people giving them towers, bitch. They can't cycle this out. This shit is causing problems in chaotic K. This is chaotic K world, okay? Chaotic K is chaotic karmic bitch, okay? This chaotic bitch. This is the chaotic karmic messages, okay? Brought to you by, no, let me stop. IA in this bitch into an activity. So, scribers, what's up? So, something about this tower. This tower is, it's going to be a big one. This is really big. It's big. It's bigger than us. Look at the stage. The lights, the cameras, you feel me? It's bigger than us. This shit about to get coverage. Whatever this is in the energy of tarot card world that we're feeling. A lot of people are feeling this, and it's like if you shaky, you imbalance, you feel jittery and shit. If you ain't smoking none and doing none of it, you all right. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you're doing, you all right. But if if you ain't, and you are discombobulated and being weird and shit and just you vibrating all weird and shit, and you just regular you don't drink, you don't smoke, you just going through something, you ain't on no pills, something wrong, go talk to somebody. Take some walks alone more often. If it's too evil in your house, I pray God comes upon you new beginning. I'm not playing. I pray he pour it out. I pray he pour it out. I pray he pours it out. Before you walk away, I pray he pours it out. Because this is what causes breakdown for real. When you don't, I pray for these people. I don't know them. Feel me? I just told you about my first. Like, I don't know him. I didn't know her. My look of her began to change because she wasn't going nowhere. She was stuck like poppy seeds to it. I don't know. I was about to say some dumb shit. She stood by her man. And that stand she was standing, I wasn't willing to stand with her. Like, she's your queen, baby. He ain't never come out that motherfucking room. She was still in there, bitch. Arf, arf. Like shit. So, I don't know, listen. I told you these might be goofy. These is jokes, okay, too. Just because of what kind of energy I'm in. I'm in one of those laughter, like, look at the center stage. Center stage. Public. This is going public. Somebody might be winning a lottery. Somebody might be getting a part in a play. Somebody might be getting accepted at Juilliard or just got their letter or about to get a letter. You just got out here. Steve too is over. I got dates for you now. I'm serious. I got the 4th. Somebody got a letter on the 4th. Not on the 4th, particularly like this July 4th. But it was on the 4th of a month. Some about a decision. The decision is going to go your way. It's been persuasive. Like somebody might have been trying to stop a decision or persuade a decision in some type of contest or something I'm picking up. These are downloads. Remember that. Oh, here we go with these tired ass bitches trying to get somebody's man dick. Damn, bitch, sit down. I'm getting tired of my channel now. I don't like this. I don't like it. I actually hate it. Because I want one of them bitches who really care. If that nigga wanted me to be around, then I'll see his ass there, right? If not, then bitch, okay, we cool. I ain't mad. I'm serious. Like, I'm not mad. It's just like, all right. I tell you before you fuck with me, like, don't come to play. Unless I know what time it is and you've like told me what you really want with me, or you told me why we're really going to be together or why we fucking with each other, then I can't get mad at that. So do welcome yourself to the channel. And I'm saying, when you go in and you know what time it is. I was just watching a video about some dude, and his girl supposedly knew before she married him that he was this certain type of way. And she was arguing with this dude. This dude had his wife beater. His stomach was big as hell, to my opinion, no judgment. He was really comfortable, and he was like, bitch, he didn't call her. I don't know if he did or not, but he was just like, I'm just this way. This is just me. And I don't want to be in here with you. And he was like, what do you do anyway? Like, you could just leave, if you're unhappy, because I'm going to do this. Like, he was just clearly telling her, like, I guess they had moved in, the man partner. Yeah, so the man partner came and moved in and was like, why she here? She just laying in the bed, like, I gotta be like this all night, She don't do nothing. She just like, she get everything she want, and I don't know. So it was just weird. I'm like, well, they're clearly telling you, honey, we ain't really wanting you here. You're just kind of getting dirty. And I think that's best because of the disease and stuff that comes from these type of connections that are being hidden is killing the black woman. So there's a big uproar in our world, and it's man against woman. Because it's only us here. It never had nothing to do with color in the first place. It never did to me. The reason why is because if you backdate, it started with women and children. They was getting their ass beat by the man. You abusive human being. So that's what I remember coming up. You think I'm lying? Go ask Fair False. It's called The Burning Bed. Okay. That put me on the map in my head. LMN became more for me to dig in at that point. Anytime I can go over one of the sisters' houses that we was just spending the night over, they always had this room. Grandma, too. I love Grandma. Spirit EB. He was my grandpa, too. So I give him doves up, okay? Yeah. Grandpa. That was probably about the only one I had, honestly. I cut a lot of people off after a while. My uncles were cool. I gave them homage or paid them, what I can remember, like something like that saying that if you can hold, you can, that's my uncle, right? And then that shit I end on here on, that line, until then, I'll see you. So it's just family. If I put it out there though, bitch, it's really nice. It shouldn't be you trying to take me to court to steal nothing like I wouldn't do for you. So it's like, motherfuckers, it's really crazy. A nigga would have never put that out there. You're not gonna do the work to put it out there. You just steal it from whoever who do it. And that's the type of shit I was tired of in this fucking family. It was never no unity, bitch. It was always this. Never in front of me, just somebody talking behind your back, bitch. Oh, I'd be damned if I joined in too, huh? Well, how you like that shit, bitch? Always wondered. I always wonder. Motherfuckers is too concerned about who you fucking. Not Kane, bitch. Yes, fine. Forever and a day. And who the fuck was you to take away my story? You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Man, I was already there before a motherfucker could reach that school. It's already in the meetings with this motherfucker, school and every goddamn thing else. Shit. So bitches was clearly thirsty doing some shit like this. That's why after a while I saw some shit in school I didn't want to see around this dude. And bitches, how they was flocking to this nigga and shit. Not saying I was a jealous bitch. I'm like, bitch, I got him 80 to 85% of the day. Our day was taken up by music and band. Unless it was time for like testing and shit like that. Then Barry closed us all in, bitch. So I laughed instantly. Like, bitches really didn't understand what the fuck was really going on. I'm like, bitch, you had him, but I had him in a candied yam, bitch. He was sweet to me. I got to inhale the air, his effervescence of whatever the fuck was coming and spewing, being spewed off his lip. I was there watching as he was laughing. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. So bitches don't own anything. I own rights to how I feel, right? So whoever you are, you have a stage presence and bitches have a problem with you. They feel like you one of those bitches who will pull or lure their man in just by some shit you had to say. They're in love. Okay, or some shit like that. It's just like you have a way of wooing or chastising or chastity belting a motherfucking crowd of people. You feel me? They stuck on you. They are in there. Wheel of Fortune. I ain't pulled out the light seekers in like a week and a half or something. You ain't seen my light seekers that wheel out here. You see that, right? Still got a lot to go to, my baby. It's so much. It's so much more. We got this person at the bottom, though, looking at you. Fire up here, too. Firing up. Okay, something about you getting justice. And water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But there's a lot of people or a group of people that might be fucking with you. Okay, something that you're maybe breaking away from and you getting more into like knowing yourself and learning and not following the path of others, because these bitches don't look like they going nowhere. They always caught up where whoever these people you around, you gotta cut them loose. They got you caught up in this system, bitch. That's what justice could be, some type of cases or some bitches be crazy. So spirit guides and ancestors say yes. Open up to him. Let him know. Bring them to you, or him or her, or whatever this person has to do. Something about a family life. Something is somebody's justice. If you do this, all good luck. Nothing else but restoration comes to you. It's like God will just start pouring into you. See, people don't understand. They be the main missing key, or the main ingredient, or the main spell, or the main whatever it is. The main passage. You feel me? I said the key. Maybe you the lock, bitch. I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to keep something out. I don't know. You a gatekeeper. Who knows? It doesn't matter, do it? Something's being brought to the light and something's coming to justice about a person's personality and just who they are, period. If nothing else, that's what I feel. So I've been picking up that little I'm trying to, it looks so funny, like when your body, like I let my body do whatever it just did, and now that I'm building it back up, I can remember being a kid and seeing like some of the awkward ass moments of the body before it actually goes to a build that is really filled in with your mass and muscle where it needs to be for your body type or size. You know what I'm saying? I like it though. It is what it is. You gotta embrace you. And that's what's wrong with a lot of people. So somebody's feeling out in the cold because somebody don't know what ideas or whatever this is, or how you do this, how you channel, how you read. This is all like, them gifts. They're a secret, like they're hidden talents or something, hidden gifts or hidden little tokens or something. That's what I'm hearing. Damn, look what's trying to come out. I caught it though, but I could have let it. And that's how I'm going to end it. I'm about to go to another deck real quick. Get us a soulmate confessions. But thus far, somebody is in the limelight with another person. I'm not sure who this is. All I'm going to tell you is to stay elevated. Stay elevated Increase your knowledge. If you can go to school, do that. Nothing else coming out of you. Okay. Increase your knowledge if you can. If not, there's ways to get around things, you know. Um, Educating you is what's best. Knowing you is what's better. The better you know you, the more advanced you are, the more successful you become. Your measures of who you are is all that should matter to you and not to the rest of them. What's mattering to the rest of them is not mattering to you because that's not how God made you. You're just one of the best of them that has these talents. The word patience, if you look up Cupid's arrow, it probably will come out. At the bottom of that in Cupid's arrow, it says manifestations are here. Okay? So understand that whatever you have put into play, put into action, put into motion, seeing new ways, new things, new opportunities, ideas, however this light bulb, like something is coming into fruition, like you're getting this light bulb moment, to where something is being, the light is being shed on, that something's coming through, and it's coming through angel contact. Okay, Metatron. Damn, what you got, demons, homie? Yes, they're gonna attack you for this. Do you see this? To me, like those bulbs are like antennas. Okay, and those antennas are receptives of things that are being pulled and generated from the cosmos. You feel me? I feel cosmo energy with whoever this is. It's something about being jolted into reality in a sense of being fed. I'm gonna just say some type of higher intelligence. Like somebody's being fed higher. It's, I don't know. It's almost like a teacher. You know, somebody's, you're receiving something from the cosmos that you're, you know, supposed to give to other people. So that it could be this. You could be a tarot card reader. You know, whatever it is coming through. I see the book of 12 though, like book of Eli. I'm serious. It's just like something lighting up for you. You see something different than other people do. And people are going and trying to steal your shit. I'm trying to tell you, they streaming you, bitch. They'll just keep draining, won't never pay you or pay you chips and pennies and shit. And bitches, new bitches was stealing off of you. They motherfucking ass was mad about it too. That's why they asked to start getting called out in the spiritual realm. God said, I don't give a fuck about your feelings, boo. Why? Because that's the image they've been putting out there for you. You know what I'm saying? See? Mirroring you and doing it exactly how they want to. They're killing you on top of this. This mirroring energy can also be doppelganging, fraud, things that take on the form of another person on paper or in 3D or, you know, however this is. It's fraudulent. It's not. So somebody wanted to like paper copy you and delete your shit, throw you down and thrust you down somewhere into poverty and hope you die, bitch. And you know, while they climb up with your high, whatever you did, whatever you obtained here, these bitches just tried to steal your identity and they're trying to sit in your shit. They're sitting in your shit and killing you. They transform and getting dicks cut off and shit and going under woman, getting a knife, coming to copy and doppelgang you with they nasty ass. Can't, they don't look shit like you though. But they trying to go get surgeries and shit, bitch. So I pray for you. That's one of them scary ones, baby. That's like invasions of the body snatchers over here. Yeah, I'm scared of that shit. It's crazy ass bitches. I don't. So the angels of balance is here. Okay. We got the Mormons and no, let me stop fucking around. Okay, but no, I'm serious. It's the angels of God. You see these two angels out here. Somebody trying to mirror you. They trying to protect you and they are. So whatever these people have tried to do, because it's coming out on this video, is nothing else that they can do but be caught. And the moment you're like, because I'm being watched, bitch, fo. Okay, I'm tired of catching it. And something about the mastery number 33. So we got triple, double, quadruple numbers, and look them up. They may mean something to your synchronicity today. So make sure you include that in your day. Also, You could be up to the age 48 thus far as what I see, okay? From like 21, or however young or old you are, if this energy resonates, you feel me? I don't know, these kids is older than us, bitch. We doing less than them, okay? When these kids made up some shit about say less, I visioned some weird shit when I and I just saw somebody bending somebody else over and just like, he gave her a look, she gave him a look, and they both was like, say less, and it was just whatever. A movie, bitch. I don't know. So I've been going through a lot of little changes with the world and the stuff that I see now, how it's updated and how they're doing. And I don't know, I have this. This is something that just comes with you when you have these people hanging around. You can't do nothing in front of these people. They don't let you. Most people who've been serving God for a long time and they've been staying on the path of something, it doesn't manifest. Okay? It doesn't manifest in these people's life. They wind up getting that sent back. So there's a storm warning for these karmics who try to disrupt a relationship by throwing your masculine into indecision. So somebody was thrown into indecision because of the stormy path that they have put you or set you on. Spell work does this. They haven't been able to dim down or dim your light. No matter what you're doing or platform that you're on, you're still a beacon of light, lifting people up, getting thumbs up, because it's that smell you like. Nah, let me. What is Rock cooking? He need a show. Okay, can we get him cooking in the kitchen? I'm just being real, but I'm serious. I love the Rock, and I pray that the brothers are cool too. Um, is it Roman? I don't know. He got a couple of Samoan nephews or something that play that was wrestling. I'm not sure if they still. I ain't watched wrestling in a while, but I do know that about him. Okay, and a lot of them they keep it in the family, my baby. They'll just keep pushing their. I swear they'll keep pushing their families, but they would pay right into a family member that want to do the same thing that they doing, and they'll do that. But if not, a lot of times, if they don't have no kids, they'll find other people to invest in the world. That's what the Boys and Girls Club was, to help little dark skin or impoverished kids. I'm going to just start saying poverty people, because that's what it is. I feel like it don't even be mattering the color. That's what these racist people want us to feel some kind of way because of how they feel. So if they can inflict you with how they feel like they got a line in of anger. So that's why I just came up off of it, because I'm like, we united here. We're a diverse state. And we need to cut that shit out and get to learning more about each other, because we have a lot of people here that has blended in all type of nationality, especially black and white. They can't stop the mic. Okay, they can't stop Mike. They ain't stopping him in life or death, bitch. What do you mean? They're about to get a big ass surprise, I don't know about the motherfucking allegations. This nigga waited till now. You think you're gonna get a bigger chunk of the money to bring down Mike in death? He already did. Like, what's their expectations? I don't know. That's what the cards saying. Somebody's learning though. You are unique. They feel you're special. They feel you're strong. And somebody feels that they're grateful for learning now, like, just who you are, or, how you persevere through something. I don't think that you're going to be holding on to a person who has emotional baggage. That's not nothing to really have indecision over, you know. You'll be more so getting with this person, and I think the two of you will just be learning each other, you know. I don't think emotional baggage is something that people should use to get rid of people. So like what I was telling you I did, I shouldn't have been doing that. I knew better, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, man, you already caught. You feel me? Like, get the fuck on. Anything at this point that you could tell your sister or anybody else, bitch, it was never a secret. What you doing? Telling your sister on me or something? That's what I was saying. Like, this bitch telling his sister on me. It was some Africans online, bro, and I was so curious about, because I had been hearing about the high volume of what you call that? They do this online. It's gaslighting like a motherfucker. And these boys was on there, right? So they sent me a picture of a doctor. I played into it because I have been hearing about it on Facebook a lot. And some lady was, you know how you see them little things you scroll by. This lady got taken for $50,000. I'm like, damn, how, bitch? That much? And you be looking like, bitch, that's all I need to get set. You know, sound like some trap shit, right? But changing thinking. But it's not. You know, but 50,000, that's a nice little chunk in this type of area to have. Or any area at this point. Especially something like that now. So, I'm looking at this stuff on Facebook. And I'm looking at how the person did it. So I'm like, nah, you know. So I kept getting these messages from like military people. I was telling my cousin, like, don't talk to them. Like, and I was like, I'm doing one of my little studies on these bitches now. So I'm acting like, you know, I'm going along with what they doing, the conversation, writing them poetry, just getting engaged in the activity of what they're supposed to be. It was really, really, really big. And it was lonely ass white women who was really giving them money. It was weird to me when one dude was like, I've been talking to you every day. It was like how he broke it down, giving you compliments and you really ain't that pretty. He got mad when I wouldn't give him or send him some money or something. And I was just like, whoa. So people didn't know that I had already been doing this for like way before my surgery. It had been a couple of years. I think I had started looking into it and really paying attention to it like before that person came back. So it was like 2017. Something was falling off with me and a person and I thought was like, you know, it was going to be a job, but I was willing to fill the shoes of it or at least try, right? And, you know, this person thought that it was cool to just be like, yeah, fuck you, this one, that one. I'm like, all right, you can go ahead. So he was just left standing there with his hand in his heart for somebody else because I was gone. So whatever this was, I'm like, bro, that's just dumb as fuck. You know, somebody feels salty because you ain't really fall off. And now they keep talking about you like, you know, people didn't really believe that the spiritual realm people they ain't that soft. And you ain't gonna have no new ancestor just die and know what to do as soon as they die and say, yeah, that's why this is happening to you because this person died and that's not what's happening. It's not what's happening at all. Something's happening, but it's not that. And 9 times out of 10, you don't get over on nobody in the first place. But I already know my life and I know who I am, and didn't nobody have to give me anything. But to make a long story longer, because that's what's happening over here on IA every time, okay? To make a long story longer, that strive is longer. You know, when you're with somebody and, you know, like if I look at this is so appropriate right now. The way it was just cut off, how it looked at me, how I seen it, how I just viewed it, how it was, I'm serious, I want to know exactly how it was that I just saw it. It's a motherfucker too, it's hard to fuck you up. Because these are the cards that just came out for this video. Damn, can I show it? Basically, she got a book in her hand. This says strive, you feel me? And this says learn. Remember I said educate yourself higher. You feel me? Like before these cards even came out, I was already saying it. They're just falling in line with I feel is for these videos that I'm watching. So somebody has been watching you fascinated, indecision, how they want to come towards you because they keep seeing you do something. You know what I'm saying? And they feel like your hands is blessed, or you're somebody who see things before they happen, or you're somebody who can just tell without cards, or you're somebody who is real. You're truth. You're a truth seeker. You're a light seeker too, and you're a light bringer and a light giver. People try to kill people who bring the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because they undoubted themselves, bitch. And you're just attached to everything that God has given you, all the way down to your passions. Okay, so some of you just take things that you strive for and you make a passion out of it, and somebody is mad that it turns out in such elegance. Maybe you're a party planner or some type of designer like home designer, decor designer, somebody like that. That may be designs or architectural designs, something of that nature, but it's more of the fillers inside of the home is what I'm saying. So it's something like with designing the way that you, maybe you believe in feng shui, maybe your home is feng shuied out, So, when you use feng shui, the right angling will bring in money. It's just an old myth thing, and that's why I know. Jehovah Elohim, call on me. Every time it works, it's golden. So I don't see nothing else. I'm burping and stuff, so it's like something is clearing. I don't know if this was something that somebody was worrying about, or something is clearing or clearing up. This could be from an STD. I'm serious, from an STD, because some people get treated for stuff. Okay, everybody's not sick and gonna stay sick. But them ignorant tarot card readers will tell you, like, yeah, they got sick, they got a test, they got fucked up just to make themselves look, you know what I'm saying, childless. And whoever this is, they clearing up, they coming to you to apologize. You want them back, they want you back. You feel me? I be trying to keep couples together and sensible, and don't do that again with your nasty ass, whoever you are. Like, really learn your place in this world. We are dusty humans here. That could have been a real alarm, like HIV could have just been up over you. They don't have nothing to cure all of us. They just have something to slow that shit down, but you still gonna have that shit. Be careful, divine feminine. There's something about a karmic who got triggers. Is tripping on divine feminine. Okay, why she tripping on divine feminine? Why is this person tripping on divine feminine? And I'm about to get some signs too, some more signs, pull some more cards. And then I'm going to get off of this. I think it's been an hour. I spent a lot of times on these videos, for real. But, it's a mess when you're trying to build yourself. But these some karmic conniving ass messages, though. These bitches is dusty. I hate these bitches, okay? Because ultimately, they want to destroy whatever this person's passion is for you, because they want to try to have a shot at them so they can get pregnant, because they know this person want a baby. And this person may want a baby because they're older. Maybe maybe the person they going towards, they're not like really fit or something to have a child right now, or it's not, the right timing. So this could be like something that this person is trying to throw towards. This person is trying to cause a storm. But if you knew like I knew, we gonna just die, nigga, why we not just pursuing our, these entrepreneurial things that you can do? Like this with me. To me, it's not just a hobby because I can. If given the right itinerary and the right, dynamics or whatever, this can really be pushed to more money and lucrative. Like I can file this on taxes type of energy. And it depends on how big this grow, what I have to report it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not stupid. You thought I was just with these people and wasn't learning nothing or wasn't looking up nothing. So I got strength. Okay, I can't stop it from coming out. So we got Leo. As soon as I get the new messages, I'm gonna pick up a whole nother deck because Leo here again, bitch. I don't want to keep doing that. I got this Leo hand, you know what I'm saying? That's why I read for them so much. But yeah, and I'm Leo, so but a lot of people have those placements, so you might want to check for them messages and North Node messages. I try to keep them all high vibe. You don't never gotta look down there. You feel me? You should never have to reach. I don't want my people ever to go low. That's what I'm saying over here, because we are a live. Okay, gang, for real. A gang live. These people, and they won't let you be alive. You just want to live, bitch. These bitches want to take every little nook and cranny and food. They want to hide food, and I'm serious. They want to hide money. They want to take money. They want to be secret. Somebody sneaky. You know, I know it's that I feel that energy. You feel me? I feel that energy because of that. So somebody might be backbiting, talking about another person behind their back. Um, Something about pentacles. Pentacles, nine of pentacles, or, you know, like, if you take pentacles, I mean, you say the highest person is what, the queen. She's very conservative in her ways, usually. She's a very hard worker, a very, you know, strong personality. Usually a boss or somebody who has a lot of responsibilities and they handle them. They usually execute a lot of tasks throughout their day. You know, they can multitask pretty good. Queen of Pentacles can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone who's in this Queen of Pentacles energy that is obtaining and like assets and things like that. They have to maintain these things, like oversee, you know, businesses and stuff like that. That's why I said I see like CEOs or whatever. This was in sideways, okay? So ultimately, I feel like some of you are in some type of limbo stage or what have you, and maybe this is affecting your love life too. That's what I'm seeing too here. And you may be trying to keep up your strength or what have you in this. Why does it sound like a SOS? Bitch, help, bitch. I ain't got 2 cents, bitch. I'm broke. You know, it's just like, I see this bitch got it. No. What I got is my strength, my manifestations, my belief, my prayers, my faith, what I can work, what I can work with, what God has given me. But people, and I have people, or do I? You know what I'm saying? And when I realize I didn't, or I don't, I'm just like, fuck you then. So you got to get this shit for yourself. But what happens when you can't no more? Okay. So now I can see a bitch saying if they had to help me or take care of me now, but me taking care of myself and being on my own, it's not somebody taking care of me. So it's something about a contract, or I mean, I'm serious. It's like somebody is highly recommended or being highly recommended for something. Um, with the Hierophant and this Three of Pentacles, that's a contract. So there could be a highly recommended person, or a person's highly recommending you, or this is high recommendations for college, or maybe that recommendation letter, how it's supposed to be written. Maybe you are being told to come in for your interview, or I'm serious, I'm starting to itch. Starting to itch as I say this stuff. So that lets me know I'm hitting on stuff. Like this whole side of my head I'm serious. So as soon as my messages start to switch up and they start to come off of a different storyline, I go into another storyline, and then the views pick up, seriously, because whatever's coming in is hitting. So I don't, this is a passion of yours that you're going to major or minor in. I'm seeing a business course. Look like a major in business. You could be a Capricorn or a Taurus or Gemini. And I got Taurus twice. But Taurus is in reverse as well with the Five of Pentacles. But that's good energy. You feel me? Nobody needs to be out in the cold. I think this is what's saving you. This funny too at the same time, because whoever this person is, they're only going to college because it keeps them from having to go to get a job or go get their own whatever. It was like this was whoever this kid is. I don't know about this kid in school, but you do have some type of interest in school. You are looking and you're trying to get interested in, you know, what to pick or what to grab. It's just that when you get there, it's going to be different. I keep holding that up and not really saying that, because this person's not really that fired up or that passionate towards this event or leaving, you know, home, whatever. They really don't. You know how you be at home. You know how we are individualized now. Before college, it's like a lot more people and shit, right? So what's happening is whoever this person is, I'm not going to say they don't want to go. They want to go because of the experience. But it's something about what to major or minor in. And this person just never really had that. It's like their parents are, this person's parents is just what they did. And this is what they want their kid to do. So he's going to college or she's going to college. So it could be a Virgo twice. It's time to come up out of hermit mode and start building and thinking about your life. And somebody's just now doing it in college. They're just now doing it now that they're at the threshold getting ready to walk over. Which is cool energy. I don't feel that it's bad energy. I feel like it's good high vibrations, when it comes to going into new experiences. Okay, that's what college is. I feel like it opens you up to a vast majority of things that you're going to learn there, that's going to make you declutter some things. It does help you figure out like which way you want to go, because it's a lot of different people there and a lot of different personalities that's there, can deal with certain teachers, their teaching method, their way of teaching. If you're not enthusiastic about the experience, we don't know how that's going to go. And I don't know if this is like a snobbish, snooty ass. That's why I don't read for them sometimes. I don't let the college energy push up on me. It'll take me some time to push it back and bring out the love components that's coming out of the cards. And that's what I be dangling with, because I'm really reading for these people. This person is tripping out because they don't really want to leave their girlfriend, but their girlfriend was one of them kids that just a misfit. You feel me? She was just one of them opposite people. And his parents was making him go. You feel me? It's something about the communication. When this person goes, it's something about communication. And this person being a soulmate, this is what they're saying to each other. So somebody is not trying to let another person go. Okay? And that's why we got this declutter here. Okay? If you read it, it says, let go of old items, create new sacred spaces for yourself. Okay, so something about creating new. One card did fall on the floor, so let me grab that and see what that is and see if anything else is going to come out real quick. But yeah, something about somebody's clearing up STD vibes or some type of surgery, an infection, maybe fungus or whatever this is, a misunderstanding. Something about an STD misunderstanding is being cleared up. And I got abundance, an inflow of money, love, or rewards. Okay, evaluation, feed out what doesn't serve you, reevaluate the situation, and boundaries. Somebody was trying to like hack your phone, know where you're at, and somebody was sending out another dud ass dirty nigga. Because I keep getting this Taurus energy in reverse. You feel me? It's in reverse over a bad card that it should be reversing, right? But why, and how so? Okay, because I'm looking at boundaries. So somebody knew to have a boundaries or to explain something to another person before they laid with them. This person may have assumed or kind of felt like they had something already and they just wasn't telling anybody, and they didn't go to the doctor or something like that. Instead of them doing that, they just kept, coming around, whatever. This person was trying to push off some type of sexual disease, sexual infection, STD in real life, like 3D. And whatever this is, it just didn't work. This was supposed to attach to you and leave you out in the cold. Like you should be out in the cold is what this energy was, to push off from you, some type of Taurus, Virgo energy. I'm not sure about Capricorn, but that's what I'm looking at here in front of me. That's accessible. I don't want to put nobody else into that. That's just Dusty. So, I mean, that's what I see. Okay, so could preferably say Earth energy. Okay, dedication is you literally maybe using your discernment for some of you, and this is why we got this reverse energy with the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you stepped away from this person and put up some type of boundaries, okay? So when it came to actually catching whatever this was from that person, maybe at that time when you were with them, you were not dedicated to staying or being around them. And maybe after an incident happened, you definitely respected yourself. It's like your self-worth or your self-awareness kind of crept up on you, and you was just like, yeah, this one of them red flags I gotta avoid. Okay, so definitely it's here. I told you, Virgo here for some reason. So somebody moved away from somebody in a amount of, like in a, it sound like in the nick of time, bitch. Like you just didn't go back after this time and you left it alone. Yeah, and the spirit guides and ancestors says you did exactly what you should have done. Somebody did exactly right. It's like your ancestors were proud of you, but somebody else was mad that they couldn't put or pin something on you. So they wanted to give you something, and they was trying to pin it on you, but you too responsible, whoever you are. You went to the doctor as they did this spell work on you. It was probably some type of group ass niggas at Facebook bullshit. These hoe ass black stank ass bitches, y'all on there doing spell work on bitches. These bitches about to clap y'all ass back. Now I guarantee you the women about to take y'all out. Bitch, y'all playing with the wrong ones. Women will kill you. Nigga, they will smell good, look so good around you, bitch, and be HIV positive like a motherfucker because somebody sent them to your hoe ass, bitch, because you just thought you was going to do that to some innocent, hit a pretty ass come. This is what I love about women. And sometimes they'll take a target of your ass just because the devil. It could be the devil is up on them for sure. But the devil be knowing sometimes they don't like your suave ass. Or it's just something about you the devil will. He still kill you. He still kill you, and God allows it. I don't know what it is. I think even the devil be jealous of some motherfuckers here on earth. Like y'all just nastier than he is. For real. I'm serious. And some people like that shit. And that's creepy to me. But again, I got Knight of Wands energy and you ain't hearing me. They will woo and swab your ass until you ain't here no more. They gonna woo and swab your ass. And then you gonna go get that swab and you ain't here no more. Yeah, you can hear that. It's however you want to. It's two ways you could have heard it. Swab or swab. You understand? My left eye itching. Yeah. I don't know why I'm hearing bust a bus. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's up under judgment. Okay, I got Emperor energy. Sounds like some type of call from the spiritual realms. Judgment. If you look at that card closely, judgment is no joke on any card that is imprinted on. It's like, look how that angel looking down at these people. They're lower than this being. So somebody called their ancestors and some other people to be judged because of the inhumane obscenities that has been thrown at this person. I just told you. Sometimes these people will do this, but it's because they don't care. They feel like they beautiful and they ain't got nothing else to live for. So they'll make money off of killing your ass, and all they gotta do is sleep with you. And they don't care. I swear they don't. So, me sitting down was the right thing to do. When I did, I felt my ancestors was telling me to. I think that somebody was throwing spell work really hard that was jealous and that had to be right up under my nose. And these bitches don't want to be found out that they did something, but it's all tumbling down now, whatever the fuck it is. Bitches done lost a lot. It's a recession, bitch. When people can't get up, they don't want to take you either. They not taking you, bitch. You feel me? You gonna sit right there while you watch them rise above. You was just like something tagging along. Like friends always be choosing bitches they feel like look worse than them or some shit I keep hearing. Some weird ass shit that don't look as good as they do. Or just them type of people. Just them type of people that shit happening to. Because somebody is very upset that somebody has another person that is really like taking them out on trips. Maybe they're just babysitting at this person's house, watching their kids, and fantasizing all over their shit. Or some of this bitch is sick. It's like that bitch from the girl who did the surrogate body. Yeah, that shit is creepy, bitch. I don't know who has a mind like that, but I be seeing them stories inside of my head. I've never thought this way about another bitch. I just couldn't. I knew what my people was doing, so I wasn't fucking with that shit. They already let me up on the truth, but they ain't nothing that they had to tell me the truth about, bitch. I was seeing their ass. It had to be, I go outside, bitch. I gotta go. I go outside, bitch. I don't want to be around you motherfuckers. I didn't have that energy. I walk away, bitch. I go walk away, okay? Like, you just in the house, you hear your family members, your parents, or people, whoever, you just get the fuck on, nigga. You ain't trying to be off in that. You don't know what started that, so you just walk away, go outside, get on your phone, chop it up with whoever you supposed to be kicking it with. If not, they used to find you somebody to kick it with, and everybody be in their own. I don't know what that was. You remember how you would watch, remember Aaliyah's, it was like a house party and everybody was all coupled up, and I don't know, R. Kelly was in there, he was singing in the background. So what I'm saying is, when you go to these little parties back in the day, you usually are there with somebody else. You're not a third wheel party type of energy. If you feel like you're going to become a third wheel, you don't go. The only time I was a third wheel when I was younger, my cousin was making me be that. And she knew that. She was doing it on purpose. She was stopping herself, or she was stopping the person from trying to make sexual advances towards her. So she felt like if I was there, they wouldn't try. They would just hang out with her. And, because she brought her little cousin, they're just going to respect that. And probably just, rub on her leg, tell her how pretty she is, kiss on her or something. I'm serious. This was a whole plan, bitch. I was the shy brother type of cousin. You know what I'm saying? I came when they wanted to stop something. So if you saw me around, that wasn't me being a third wheel on. I was, but I wasn't on purpose. I was coming along for the snacks, the movie. Nigga, I had a good time too. Thank you, bitch. All on you. You understand? Y'all, y'all not listening. I was the kid that the bitch couldn't have at the time. Okay. Oh God, I don't want to play like that, but that's what that shit felt like to me. It was like, what the fuck, bitch? You just gotta be here as a third wheel, cause you don't want this nigga. And she explained it to me like, when I ask you to go, that's really what I'm doing. But I don't want you to be offended. Just know, nigga. Sometimes I used to get paid for doing that shit. You not hearing me? She used to buy me clothes, give me something I already wanted. You know what I'm saying? From her, all her little guest outfits or whatever. I don't give a fuck what it was. She couldn't fit it no more. She was a booty girl, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't have all that junk in the trunk, but I was starting to get bigger. So it was things that she saw that she could hand down to me that was just smaller. But for the most part, she took care of me. She ain't never do no weird shit to me. It wasn't nothing weird, like, that was just like inappropriate with us as we got older from being, experimental or whatever. But it wasn't really that experimental with her. She didn't like people who talked a lot, but she liked my energy. She was always around my energy, but I was like, yeah, I already know what you're doing, bitch. Five of Swords, I'm trying to bring conflict. You throwing conflict spells and shit because you mad while I was coming out, but it's just the truth, bitch. It's the truth. Niggas was already a trip out there. These bitches was crazy already. Like, what do you mean? They had plots and plans on niggas already, bitch. They was older than me. I was already learning stuff about men, just like that. Like how gullible and stupid y'all are. And it was fucking my first up that I was already ahead. So I played stupid shy girl with him. You know what I'm saying? I played dumb with him a lot just because that's how they like their girls back then. Like, no, and I was just too flattered when I be up on them. I felt like I was up under a superstar, bitch. And we just had fun there. We had fun in those idealistic mindsets, and we was kids, and we did kid and childish things. And I was a teenager during this time. Like she wasn't really grown either. She was still, they ain't that older than me. They wasn't that much older than me. We were still kids. These people who was coming to them though would be like grown men. You understand me? So grown men like little girls and shit, you know. And they get tired of sleeping with their wives and shit. So I don't know why they do these wives things, but I think it's something with taxes, having money, and growing things. Okay, so it's like whatever brings extra incentives in the house, they want to do that. They want a baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. Men just be like, how can I increase myself? I can increase myself that way. Do I love her enough to go on here and do this with her? That will bring in some incentives as far as like, I mean, I know food goes out, but at the end of the year, I can kind of build a business off of that, you know. And I used to pray for our men too. I used to hear brothers say that all the time. Just being a girl growing up. I used to listen to my uncles and them talking to their friends and about what their thoughts was, what they wanted to invest in. Because I was always around adults, even if they were men. That's why I know how sick some of them was when I was young, when I was a kid. Pervert men like little girls. They don't give a fuck what color they are. They don't. If they feel like you gullible or you already been influenced in that way, it's like something in them knew that you were fucked up and you just wasn't telling nobody. Because it was certain questions they would ask you. You know, like, I had a nigga giving me a whole motherfucking... This shit was weird. These pedophiles are ridiculous, bitch. Just be careful with your kids. I don't know what the fuck all this is about. I really don't, but something sneaky. Okay, somebody was sneaky. I got King of Swords. Okay, came out. But I ain't gonna say they were sneaky. Somebody's just upset because they can't sneak you now or something like that. Something they can't sneak you. Somebody was trying to sneak you or don't want to anymore. Somebody's really obsessed. Somebody has been watching you. I got 777 out here. Something about up to the age of 45, but I got 55 on my channel. Okay. I'm tripping because I said something last night, and this nigga got this shit on his forehead. I just paid attention to it. That pentagram. You know what I'm saying? And why he got this motherfucker? You know? Let me pour this fire. I mean, this fan. So somebody was watching somebody and wondering what like somebody looked like now. And I don't know, but somebody like she not that small, bro. If I sit here, I'ma just be big, okay? I don't do nothing but get plump. I will fatten up like everybody else. So when I'm working, bitch. I just don't be eating. You know what I'm saying? I drink a lot. It's hot too. Shit, what the fuck you want me to do? So sometimes I get skinny, bitch. Buy me a smaller wardrobe or something. But I'm gonna go to work now, okay? And that's basically what's been happening. I ain't had time to sit down and eat a full course meal. Or niggas weren't cooking me until I got here or something. Or I just wouldn't be here to eat it. I would go to bed late, come in really late in the morning, early in the morning, and then go out really early in the morning again and wouldn't, maybe have a little something to eat. Maybe not even finish that, get on the clock, and then it's work. Some of y'all don't really eat like that. Don't allow things to make you stress, or if you can, as less stress as possible to everybody is what I feel, because there's so many things here to make us stress. It is. It's like every time we turn around, it's definitely something to make us stress out. And at some point, it'd be like, okay, why worry about this? Because every time we make ourselves stress, it just go worse, right? So when you stay calm through a situation and you rationalize and think things out, they'll go smoothly. So an old saying of one of my exes is, I know it's an old saying period, but this person used to particularly use it. Let cooler heads prevail. You feel me? For real. So when it's time, something's coming in divine timing. Somebody's walking away from some old pattern or old way of thought before they come to this person. Like I said back then, I wasn't trying to fuck with you if you was fucking with my family members. Like I wasn't. That was like a thing with me. Nowadays, I told you, certain people, they come towards me, I'm not turning them down. Why would I? I bet you that bitch wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be really careful at what you would do versus what somebody else would do. And sometimes you got to do what really will make your life be better or will make you happy or happiest or happier. And this is what people don't do. They judge on, like, I don't know, I wouldn't say, okay, if you're in poverty, say you're not in poverty, okay? We already know what happens there. That's all attempted and that's all dire need and lady in stress, distress, whatever. We know what those people do. No need to keep going there and trying to push stuff on them. And this is what the tarot card readers been doing, judging these people from there. You understand? Like pushing more torment on them. That's what these hoes dump they trash. Like, I came up out of it. This how I stay up out of it. Is it? Or is your ass just going to return there with your stupid ass? For real. I'm telling you. Better shut the fuck up, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Better shut the fuck up. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, Taurus. Yeah. So something about, I don't know. We're going to keep going, okay? So something about, keep getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies and judgment. Emperor. There may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Emperor energy that says there's some promiscuous and ain't no Emperor. See what I'm saying? They come out here as some false prophets. Somebody is under judgment with that false ass energy, you know. I mean, they may have this, it's the money, you know what I'm saying? This is what's being looked at. Like, how many of these people with money is saying that they this and that's that, and they are not. They're not. You know, I don't think money should qualify you to be somebody who is a Christian or a chosen one. They need to really differentiate what that means because they got it all fucked up in reality. Like, how you just some church people is about to come open. Nah, I'm serious. Talk about this gospel music, these hymns, all about whatever this is. It's just going to come out. Okay, so it's something about these things being spells. I mean, we already know. I told y'all about the God spells. You feel me? I think Shabi Zane told us that. So. And like I said, just maybe a couple of months ago, and I wasn't watching her frequently. It was like when the Unum Sanctum came past me. First, I just kept passing her up. And then I was like, what's Unum Sanctum? So I looked up the word first. And then I went back to the video and I watched it and was listening to what she said. I was like, what the fuck? So I just started looking up that shit more, you know. And then I've been kind of listening to some of her videos now, but not all of them. I be on here doing what I'm doing, but that shit is creepy. That's some shit, you know. So I had heard about it before though. It's been years ago, and I've been trying to remember, like, cause it's been so long. I've been trying to remember who was talking to me about it. I don't remember it being no damn husbands. It may have been something, because that Unum Sanctum one was recent. She had recently did that. That's not an old video. That was something new she had put out. And that's what I'm saying. It's not, you don't get it. You can't put stuff on people that's not there. So when they start putting those spells, those word of mouth spells, they get those back too like they spells. That's why they tell you be careful with the intent in your heart. What your mind is allowing you to deposit into your heart, because those things will come out and they'll come out in like negativity or anger or something. It may be something that you really don't feel or you don't want it to be like that. But because of how we express ourselves here, like my mama used to tell me, you can handle that better. She used to get on my nerves. She used to make us stand there and resolve issues with each other, bitch. We used to get tormented all day. I don't know about you, bitch. I was being forced to be a giver of something. I'm serious. I'm being forced to do this. So, those who were really bad around me, I gave them love, for real, for real. And some of them people appreciated that. At the time that they needed it, they got it, And you uh, should never disrespect people like that or burn them bridges. It's always should be an open understanding of, mutual understanding of what high priestessing is, you know. High priestesses set patterns, they set relatable patterns where somebody can easily follow it. It's just like if I give you directions. Do you want them directions to be encrypted messages? That means you gotta find a software tool to open this up to even go figure out what it is, and even then, what language is it in? You know what I'm saying? Like how many barriers or firewalls or I don't know. I'm just saying. So when you can be this transparent and lucid, okay, clear, clarity, as a high priest or a high priestess, this draws people to you. I feel warlock energy. There is a lot of warlocks that you have come across, whoever you are. It's just when it gets a little dark and deep. This is a collective read. They're fascinated with your energy, Empress. Okay. Could be a fire sign. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You understand? Could be anybody. Taurus energy here, Finest here. That's a high priest or high priestess. So this could be with your warlock. You understand what I'm saying? It could be vice versa. And when somebody sees you in the field that you're in and they're in the same field, right? There's some type of mutual understanding or mutual attraction with you and somebody you do not know is watching you. And this person has cool, mad money. Mad. So I don't know if they do this on a regular basis, but they got a lot of money from this that they do. This could be their side hobby, their side jobs, or the jobs that this man is really, he just, he works and he put that time in, right? And this person want to give to you or gift to you. Like somebody just wants to give you, if this world were mine. Okay, I don't feel like singing, but that's what this type of energy is. Somebody wants to give this to you. And why I say that, boom, 7 of Pentacles. Their interest in you. It has gone up. Something about your strength, something about your adaptation, how you adapt to things, how you don't personalize, but you visualize, or you visualize to materialize things. So that's manifestation. Somebody likes how you manifest things, how things flow off your tongue or whatever this is. Somebody likes your vitality, how high vibrating you are, how you stay in your no, like you tell people to stay in theirs too. You stand in this power, whatever this is that you're doing. Somebody is loving on it. Somebody's loving on you, okay? So just be aware somebody's watching you at this time and is adoring you and taking a lot of adoration is, like towards you, okay? Admiration is there too for some people that know you and know that whatever you're going through can be very, very, very challenging at this time, okay? So make sure you are donating to the page, whenever you have the resources and time and whatever this is, okay? So something about somebody being out in the cold because of an interest of another person. Somebody wants to come. I believe that it's just that somebody was trying to get an explanation and there's somebody who's leaving who don't have one. They're just walking out the door quiet, which leaves them cold. For real. So somebody might have left and walked away from a connection and left a person there with everything, like they just gave it to them. And the problem with that is that this person might lose this stuff since they walked away, because the person who owns it is the person that walked away. But it may be in, excuse me, it may be in a person that's being left named. Like, say if the wife walking away, everything in her name, she walking away, but her husband is there. Or, no, the wife is walking away, but the husband is left there. And everything is in their name, but they don't have a job. They're not, providing. They're not doing this on their own. Like, they're listening to other people, their friends, their family, or something like that. I'm hearing somebody's coaching this person out of the home, or this is what the person feels that's there. Somebody's upset because somebody did not leave an explanation. This water moon sign, right? I'm serious, because this is somebody's going towards an empress of interest. And these people are coaching this person out of this situation, but they all have like their different opinions where they want this person to go. And they really don't. Somebody feels like they know they coming to you, Empress. This might be closer family members to this, like a tight circle or something. But somebody knows that this person is trying to come towards you, and some of them don't, okay? And they all have their views and opinions, or very opinionated, where they think that this person should go. And where this person should go is a secret to everybody, because they're not telling. You feel me? Like, they're quiet about the situation. Um, and they're just going to move on and sell on the common waters. Okay? I don't know if it's because of who this person is that everybody is so upset with this Empress. Um, but some people aren't. Some people have been coaching this for years. Like, some people wanted to see this couple or the situation come together, especially the two people who are involved. The two people who are involved already knew that it was going to be some type of challenges. It was going to be some. It was going to be like an off balance or something imbalanced. Somebody's trying to cause an imbalance in somebody's house, somebody's background, scene. Yeah, bitch, you throwing that shit again. See, every time I say something kind of messed up, she comes out. She always comes out in the upright. Whoever you are, okay, you may be a Queen of Wine Empress here in this water energy, or this Hierophant energy, this Taurus energy. Could be anybody here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay, even. I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus and Libra with the Empress, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Page of Cups. I don't know if, wow, I've been getting them two coming out together. Y'all are really being brought together now. That's all I've been seeing. I keep getting both of y'all coming out now. I don't have that many cards out here. But it's like they've been coming out kind of early on together, though. Like, they're coming out in the same layout. I'm not pulling from a new deck type of energy. They're popping out together. And they're calling off their soulmates. They're going where they want to go. And they're finding them and getting with them. They're demanding this. Like, somebody knows you're their happiness. And it's like, why keep staying away from that because of a piece of paper? So somebody was trying to be sneaky and tried to do something. And I don't know. I feel like your masculine empress and left them there. Because that's the emperor. Or I feel like your feminine has left them there, masculine. Like, they've left them there. And they held back information when they left. They didn't tell them that they were leaving. Wow. You know when that happens, what that does, a collapse. So when men do this, that's because the woman may have, like, me, honestly, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm one of the easiest persons in a relationship to kind of get along with, because we're just learning each other. So once I learn your patterns and your moves and little stuff like that, I can deal with you a little bit better. But I gotta be around you and spend more time with you. Go out on dates, date you, talk to you, whatever. talk to you till you fall asleep, see how you can tolerate me. Now you gotta get used to me, bitch. If you don't want to fall asleep with me on the phone, no, I don't care, because I be on here doing my work, or I'm out there. You got work, bitch. Like, if we gotta work, I'm working. You can text me and talk to me on my rides if you like, because I guarantee you I'll be right back on the ride share. I'm going right to somebody else. And ain't shit stopping me. You understand what I'm saying? So, Eight of Swords energy. Somebody has been trying to block you from getting this next, or make it, or even continuing your job, your work, or whatever this is, because you're really good at it. Somebody doesn't want you to be a star or rise to your potential. Somebody wants to kill you, and they're trying to kill people in like tickets and shit like that. These cops, I told you I talk about them sometimes. These troopers pull people over and fuck them up because they got some type of vendetta against some bitch leaving them for some nigga who was in the Air Force, or they just went and got on the force, or this nigga new to the force, or whatever. I don't know. They just be out here bothering each other, but they put us up and stuff too, and they get us all wrapped up in their feelings and their emotions because they pennies or jaws all in a bunch, and they ain't had their donuts and coffee yet. You don't want me to keep talking. I'll talk your ass into a coffin. Can your ears hear that? Are you open? Yeah. I told you, not watching Six and Blossom, bitch. You fucking with this wrong one. You fucking with the wrong one. Okay, get that into your senses. So somebody thought that they was blocking something about your talent, something about, somebody thought that when they blocked your jobs in the physical realm that they was blocking you, and now you on a bigger scale. You on a goddamn YouTube page or TikTok blowing up some numbers or something you doing, dancing, profile, doing his makeup, your hair, your nails. It's something you doing. You got too many talents. They can't stand your ass. They trying to take you down. They're reporting your page, trying to say that it's their idea or something like that. Anything to make your shit get flagged so it can look like it got some type of mark on it, so people won't be so interested in it. Anything to bring you down. So, Scribe, I'm not playing. That's what these people are doing. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So now there's an emperor that wants you, empress, and you could be a queen of wands. You could be a younger girl, you know what I'm saying, that's going to this emperor. I have no idea. You know, emperor Aries energy, you know, could be any other signs that was mentioned here. You take it as it resonates for you. But what I'm telling you is this person sees you and thinks you're adorable. They think that the way, like maybe you are a hairstylist and you keep yourself up. Somebody feels like your man, you shouldn't have them. They want a man, you know. I don't know. It be that somebody literally been killing hairstylists, bro, and makeup artists. So I just been praying for them here recently since that rolled across my screen since I told y'all like last week sometime. This is like really negative ass demonic energy that keep floating around in our world, and they keep popping up with new things every day to do to people for no fucking reason. Why that goddamn transgender couldn't just be a fucking transgender in the fucking hair and nail world? Like, the nigga was doing his job, or she, or whatever they want to call him, but that motherfucker was fly. That shit what they was doing was hot, and it was really going to be, it was really something. To see, it was new, you know, hairstyles and stuff. We want to see all this talent. Why shouldn't we? Because of what somebody think, but it's because they are targeting women too. So it's some type of fight in between the woman and the transgender woman in this world, because a woman got knocked off too. She was a hair and nail tech too. And this shit happened like 2 days apart from each other in two different states. So somebody just going out here seeing who's the best and trying to knock them off in competition or something before they bring out all their ideas or something they stole and copulated together. Like, they got that puffy idea in the hair industry. Everybody that took on these weird ass energies of these fucking secret societies, or what these weird ass bitches think is a secret society. You know what I'm saying? What they think is generating or happening there, which is the dumbest shit I ever heard of. I'm trying to tell you, I feel like I'm be talking to Theos on this motherfucker. It's a bunch of dumbass karmics. I can't stand it. I be wanting them to change this energy, so I be trying to give up as many as negative thoughts that I can to them to not be. Because we really shun it over here. Like, you shunning me, bitch, and all I do is use profanity. I'm showing you what I'm doing. Do you see a man sitting next to me trying to grab on me and do that? You don't see none of that, right? And I don't want it either until it's the right one. Until it's the right one. It's the one that he wants me to have. And it's going to be somebody. There is someone. That's for everybody. You understand? And it's gonna be a him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing. Like, this is not what people think that they're gonna do with my life and plan my life out and say something before I do or whisper something over my life. I'm an empress. I'm a golden child. I'm a star seed. You understand? They don't know what you are, collective, and they keep judging you. They keep judging you. And you can let them, because you've been letting them. You've been letting them. You haven't been allowing people to ripple your feathers. You've been letting these people say what they want to say about you. Say your name now. You don't even care if they saying it no more. They could just keep saying it. They ain't getting no more brownie points off of it. Ain't no more tokens of coins coming through because they said your name. You know, people see you as a loving person, a Queen of Cups energy, somebody who's very nurturing, somebody who's very stern. It's like you have a lot of power and strength about you. You have to. Why? Because you're an empress. So some things you have to judge and rule on, especially when you are around a bunch of sneaky ass people trying to instill your investments. And the people who interested in you, the people who interested in you, they want to steal them too. So that means what? Even your nigga bitch world is crucial. And they don't care how they look. They can be a slender, little, pretty, model-looking ass bitch come around be fucking with your nigga because he done came up in the world and got a little money. Now they think that it's they ass that he want to watch switch. I'm serious. It'd be like, oh, you got this kind of money now, masculine. You can leave her alone. You know, we love you over here. Like, they be dumb as fuck to even go over there and do that shit. I'm serious. And then when they do, shit get exposed for real. That's when it gets real in the spiritual realm. Because you didn't dispose to something that you told God you came to do here. Now, I could see if y'all not getting along and things ain't working. I mean, but let it be like Nelly and Ashanti's story. You know, like really leave each other alone, break up and try to go do other things. And if that just don't work, I promise. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming back to get you, period. You feel me? So it is what it is. I hope I get to live out my promise before I leave here, or I get to live out a promise somebody made to me before I leave this bitch. Because I know they there. I can feel them. So somebody's mad about this upheaval because this upheaval is favoring you. Okay? Somebody else just got their heart broke because they didn't want to believe that. They didn't want to believe the emperor when they said it was you that they was interested in. Shit keep coming up. But that's before this bitch shouldn't have got. Why was they sneaky? I see third party energy. You gonna get mad at me? Third party, bitch. And that could be a queen of wands. I don't know. This bitch could be a queen of wands in reverse for real. Not the person that I'm speaking of that he's going towards. It could be one there. This could be flip-flop information or flip-flop energy where people could be out here hiding behind whatever. And that's what people be trying to see. Making sure that it's worth it to go through this tower with this person. Do I really want to go help them reveal? Work with them. Put them on. Give them my insight. Elevate them in the spirit that I'm in. And it's what every man has to decide. Can they actually make that their wife? And if you've made up in your mind that you can go towards a person and you're sure and confident that this person is set, that they can, you listening to who? You listening to this person, or are you listening to other people? See, you know, my baby. These motherfucking mosquitoes and these ants, bro. I don't like them bitches. Them bitches just be like there. That's the only thing about ants. I don't think they care either. They kind of like the people in the world. They don't give a fuck, bitch. Let me get a little I'm gonna get some Cupid's arrow, and then I'm gonna get off of here because I think I already spread one, but I'm gonna spread one more time and see the sun energy, clarify sun energy, and what's being exposed at this time. Just can, I guess, clear up like what direction are they going in? Because I got 9 of Pentacles. Somebody definitely is a hard worker with the 9 of Pentacles too. So I feel like this person can stand to go through an upheaval. He may not, or she may not have that responsibility like that. This could be an older person. Their children could be grown. The only person that may have to be paid, I don't know. It just depends on how this go for them. But this person have many people that they child. Somebody giving you recognition because of the shit that you pay attention to. That's what I just heard. And what's that? So somebody wants you to embrace They say you can embrace the peace in your current situation because whatever you spitting out right now, collective, I believe is true. Damn. Whoever clicked off should have stayed. They would have got a better view. Because you all just got a soulmate for you. See, some of y'all are paying attention to these slower streams or these people who are new because y'all know that the messages are coming out. They're very true. They're accurate, clear energies because they're not messed up and tainted with voodoo and spell work that these people do on the other side. That's why they always give these negative, evil ass messages. They don't even think to put together a compilation of love or whatever, you know. I'm not in competition with nobody else who doing love messages. I don't care how they do their love messages. I shouldn't have to do shit different. I came on here to be me. I didn't come on here to do nothing that these hoes was doing. Why do I have to follow an itinerary when you just said we had to stand out from the other person? Okay, bitch, I think I'm doing that. So while I'm doing me, then I think other bitches should be doing them. Now they want to do you, whoever you are, because you wasn't trying in the first place. You was just on here to give out messages. So you can try to shoot the messenger, but I don't think God gonna allow that to be a in being. Like they're not gonna be the red dots. You're not gonna be able to aim that. See, I told you something about patience when we was on here too. See how that says manifestations are coming through, right? They're on the way to you. So whoever this is, they definitely know and they get the point and they hear you. They're knowing that you're telling people or you're telling your counterpart, whoever is watching you, I can expand with you. I can grow. There's nothing holding me back. You see what expand? You know what expand means? Furthering your life, pursuing bigger endeavors, okay? Not staying complacent in some shit and saying, "Oh, it's gonna get better. We'll pay this." Or no, you'll pay that shit off. Cause they've been buying and buying some shit and they done dug you into some type of, I swear. So somebody just wants to, live with you. And I'm here and it's just to enjoy you. Somebody just wants to enjoy your company. And I don't know why I'm hearing David Banner. I don't know what the hell. Because, in my mind, David Banner, the original, is Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I'm not talking about the wrestler. I'm talking about the Bionic Man from back in the day, bitch. I'm that old. Okay, so I can remember Stone Cold Steve Austin or Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin is the wrestler. But Steve Austin is the Bionic Man he was human with android parts or body parts of metal. And you feel me? Shit like that. So be careful. Yep. Somebody is mad because this person is about to take a leap of faith towards you. They know that this person was dedicated, and they're mad because of the expansion that this person sees with you. I think, like, I'm not saying that this stuff is happening or some stuff is happening. Like when I talk about this old energy, I don't know what these people doing. I don't care. Okay. So I'm not expressing to nobody that being successful looks like to this world, it looks like money. It looks like you have money, you have material gain, and you do if you take the money and actually do that. That's not what this is. This video is not a flashy person. This video is a person who's an average person, but they still have nice things, right? They have nice things to the point of I update my car every year. I expand in different areas of like, because I'm seeing people who create things. And creators don't always have their money right off rip. But if they're investing in other little projects or other big conglomerates like Walmart, stocks, bonds, things of that nature, Bitcoins, TFCs, like stuff like that. If they're really into the stock markets and the markets and stuff like that, they'll have like their side hustles or what have you, and they'll make do. But I'm talking about somebody who patents things. Like this person really lives off their inventions. And it seems like they make a lot of inventions and they sell them. And they get the money off of these, but I don't know if they ever really saw any of their inventions really, go anywhere. That's why, like, if you was watching, like, if, I don't know, some people watch stuff like that on TV where they'll show people who made inventions, okay, just like the cooking shows. And this is one of those people who constantly is in rotation of inventions through, selling them to different companies and ideas and stuff like that. Like this person is really good at this. And they're learning the stock markets and stuff like that. And their guesses or whatever they've been guessing and investing into has made them hit something. So they've been like sitting down trying to come up with like patenting, which, I don't know, child. It's always the same side, to be honest with you. It's something on this necklace. It's just itch over here. I don't know. It's nothing there though. It's just me. But the expansion is what this person who's deceptive. It seems like they're really I gotta pull on them and I don't want to. That's why I'm stuttering, because I don't really want to pull on this person because we've been on this message for a minute. But it's like this person could be a danger, because you see falling into bad habits too as an underlying issue. Like this person has addictions or they have bad habits or they're liars or just down that road that you don't want to go with this person. So I'm gonna get a little tea and then I'm gonna go maybe a little situations or something. Spirit guides, ancestors, what is here for the collective? And I'm saying, like, I don't know what these people expect when they change their behaviors while they with you, right? And they could be in a long term rate. This could be in a long term relationship. I'm saying it and it's just gonna come out in my hand. Remember that. Whatever this is, whoever this is, when they put up these, when they do this and they change this energy in these relationships, okay, what 9 times out of 10 happens is that they get this karma back and they blame it on something else. But they mad because you didn't let them go, and now because you didn't let that energy go, you freed up your good luck energy. See, somebody wanted to taint you with some type of bad luck or put some voodoo juju on you or make a voodoo doll. So I've read some things about me possibly itching while reading these videos, and it suggested some stuff about somebody having a voodoo doll if you're feeling puncture wounds or you have strange abrasions on your body. It's got a lot of little information that I already knew about from just watching movies and stuff. You'll know little different signs of spell work and voodoo dolls and stuff like that. So a lot of people don't like to read upon it or know it. They try to ignore it and block it out, but not understanding that you have to pray against it. So I return to sender all voodoo doll work that's been sent to this channel, that's been put over me, over my soul scribe, over my children, taking our garments, our clothes, our IDs, our identity. Anywhere that we are, we ask, Father God, that you protect us through Gabriel, Raphael, even through Uriel. Okay, Uriel is really supposed to be a man energy. Okay, like if you look in the Bible, Uriel is a male energy, but if you come in these cards, it look more like female. But they all look like those elves off of Lord of the Rings. Them elves was really pretty, to where I was like, wait a minute, them little white elf boys look a little girly. Like that shit too long. They should have had that just go down there halfway. They should have had bobs or something, like the women had a hair. I was being ignorant, but this was at the time Lord of the Rings was out. It was new. It was, mid 20,000s, 2000s or whatever. I don't know, like whenever that came out, that trilogy, and I watched it. But I had a problem with what I was looking at, and how they would get you mixed up if it was a man or a woman, and what they was trying to insinuate that's going on in the heavens. That's the reason why the devil down here trying to mix up something that's going on up there that maybe not telling is happening in heaven. And is God gonna have to destroy everything around us? Like, cause are those beings up there being like that with each other? Cause why is it down here and being taught to us? In other words, a lot of stuff come through intuition, right? So I mean, we don't know nothing about Satan and what he trying to do. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get no doggy tricks from this nigga. I'm not. I don't really give a fuck about him. I can't. The moment I do, guess what happens to me? Bad karma. So I don't fuck with him. He too deceptive. And I don't see nothing wrong with saying that if I don't. So you hit the jackpot, okay? So somebody's upset because you turn out to be smarter than what people thought you were. Somebody didn't want to give you credit. I'm serious, for whatever it is that you do, whatever you learn, whoever you are. They just thought you was going to be an underachiever. You know what I'm saying? You was never going to be successful or whatever. And that's why they attacking you and your gifts right now. Collective, if you're carless, is because these people through spell work, they are grudge holders and they're mad as fuck. So these bitches start throwing spell work, not understanding your assignment or your walk or whatever you're on or whatever tone you're pushing out. They don't understand that either. They don't understand your uproar or what you're standing for, because these are just whores. They don't stand for anything but the money, bitch. And they'll do handstands and clap their ass for that shit, okay? I'm trying to tell you that, real bitch. I'm not making that up. I can't. And I ain't got no card to show you, but bitch, I can't make it up. Spirit guides, I told you already. This is how I can't make it up. When I say it, they click off, bitch. They grudge holders. They gonna get mad at that comment. Or they gonna go, hey, you know, one of the two is gonna be ignorant, some kind of way it come out. It's just don't matter. Either they gonna be embarrassed about it, or they gonna be too egregious and happy about it. For real, they gonna be too happy about it. So spirit guys, as their ego takes over, child, I'm serious. It's like in the hood, niggas like it because they know that they feel like that's the attitude they have to get up out of here, and some of them is going out a demonic way. But when Christians try to cut over into demonic and try to figure out like what's going on with them, how can we change them and help them? We can't. We gonna go over there and they gonna change our ass to help them. You heard that right, exactly, bitch. They ain't looking for you to come help them, but they are in their way. So you got to be careful with deceptive energies, which is why I don't let it in no kind of way. You can say what you want to say about me. Judge all you want, bitch. Get your screenshots ready. Get your credit cards ready. You trying to load up on the bitch, huh? Think you got the inside scoop on something that's a motherfucking lie. That's a motherfucking lie. Okay, somebody was going to try you with scarcity tactics or something like that once you got this money to push in, or somebody thought that they had jackpot on you, or they feel like they do. So be careful, because they're trying to cash in on your money, dude. Somebody's trying to cash in. So when they let your money go, because there's some stuff they be holding on people, dog. YouTube be holding money, bro. So be careful with these sites and these. All I know is somebody was trying to get you in some type of pictures with some third party energy, but they was trying to get it late as hell. They was trying to divorce you after you already had divorced them, and then tried to blame majority of the divorce on you and why it failed or why it ended. No bullshit. Me and my thing, I took majority of it. I was like, well, you know, I thought helping my children would be a good idea at this time since I was up. You feel me? And I felt like I was up, and since I was up, I should just help them up. You feel me? They going through some stuff. So I tried to, you feel me, and end up going through all this shit. Because of these motherfuckers trying not to own up to what the fuck they was doing in the house. And listen, you was told to get out of here and not raise up my bills. I didn't tell you to flush that toilet. I ain't tell you to be here to flush the toilet. I ain't tell you to be here to complain about what food I got in my refrigerator or what I don't. It's too many of y'all in here. I only make so much to feed the motherfucking kids that I could afford, that were mine to feed. I wasn't trying to feed more. You an adult. You work where? You work somewhere and you probably making how much money? Thousands of dollars a week, and you still can't afford to get your own stuff back on your own feet? And you've been here how long? See, this is why shit is gonna double back on bitches now. Especially if you've been going up against me with your mouth and ain't been, what they call it, accountable for your motherfucking actions, bitch. And then gonna throw spell work on top of it. Fuck you, bitch. These karmic bitches getting hits left and right. Bankruptcy, bitch. Get your car towed, bitch. You wanted to be obsessive over a lover that wasn't even fucking obsessing over you. I don't obsess over niggas. I use them so I can get away from some of these stuff. Serious. It's been the truth my whole life. I'm just coming up off of it. I do. I use him as a living mechanism for me to get and push people off. Yeah, he was a good one for me. And it makes him more even aggravated that they felt like in my head or in my dreams, I was just fantasizing over moments with this motherfucker. Like I was drooling. And man, I wasn't even thinking about this dude. I was too busy advancing. Listen, this is where I was at. And then a motherfucker started trying to throw shots back at me by going to go get with their sister's girlfriends or one of their little associates or something. Some old rat ass bitch. You feel me? Yeah, you a hustler though. We ain't worried about you as well. Your family is knowing, and I believe that family know that some people energies can be very harmful, unhealthy, and toxic. These could be possessive, abrasive, like karmic demons. Okay, that be on these people. So initially, if you're over here and I'm just saying words, I don't know you. You know I can't see you, right? I don't know you personally. So if you're aggravating, you're making comments, then it's really something wrong. You need to go get and or see somebody because you cannot justify something that's being said over here for being something that's wrong. You can have an opinion if you want to, bitch, but you got a problem. You're too insecure. You're too worried about this nigga money. And who gonna run into him? Cause she pretty, she got natural beauty. You feel me? That's why bitches fucked me over. Cause I was pretty with natural beauty. I knew how to do my hair and nails. I kept myself up. Bitch, I had a hard life. And you hard-headed assholes are gonna die. Yeah, fuck 7 days, overnight, 24, bitch, 48. Watch it. You feel me? Because of an offer. Probably a CEO, a big daddy, boss daddy or something. Somebody who's a hustler, got multiple streams of income and multiple hustles. You feel me? This person got a lot of talents, and stuff like that. His vision, he's probably a visionary or something that he does, really puts him on the map with maybe his city or the state. I'm not sure if this is a political person, somebody was seen in the eye of others, okay? But somebody's mad because it's some karmics mad because of your natural beauty, and I think you melanin. Yeah, I think you're melanin. They could be white karmic guys friends, bitch. I don't know. They got you in this friend group to only lure you in. So I don't know. These bitches vicariously living through your life. I don't know. This shit sound weird as hell. I don't know. I ain't supposed to been on here this long. This is weird though. You're unfazed. Whatever this is, it's not bothering you. You really don't care. You may not even know what's happening behind the scenes. It could be something else going on that you're not aware of. But this person, this hustler, or whatever, they want you. And then there's somebody who's sad and hurt and upset about something. Man, this whole karmic, it's a karmic bitch in court or something talking about she upset that she had to go through this and she's yelling and she's mad. This person was all about the money. It's so sad what's coming out of this person. It's like your person looking like, damn, the whole time I was just sitting here, this bitch could have killed me. It's like if you could see the thoughts inside of your person's head, if they just had like a big ass blimp up over their head, just plunging out shit. Like Scarface, you remember how Scarface put that big ass top of the world out or some shit. That nigga was crazy. But that's how it's depicted in my head, how this person sees this woman that they thought, or this man that they thought really loved them, or they thought that they thought they hit the jackpot. But you may gonna expect some. You can expect some news about some unexpected money, some type of unexpected inheritance or something like that has come to you. Wow, a clock blocker. Bitches was out here trying to act like I ain't need my money. This bitch crazy. You stole my money and didn't give me my money. You gonna die, bitch. You feel me? I'm tired of bitches trying to steal shit from me. They been stealing shit from me up under my daddy name for a minute, bro. I'm serious. There's been some shit happening. I ain't bullshitting. I think a bitch claimed her kid for my daddy kid and got money up under my social security number or some weird ass shit because something was in question or something one time and the bitch could have stole my soul. I'm serious. I mean, I don't know who you are. It ain't really my story, but that's how it'll come out about me, bitch. But it's not. It's not really my story, but this is happening to you, whoever you are, right? This bitch did just some old broke ass bitch. This could be a stepmother or a father figure or somebody broke as fuck. Somebody who was blocking you or trying to block you from getting your money, bitch. That's now they mad as hell up in their head because they was trying to really do some shit in court. Like they was really trying to go to court or make this kid be the kid that was in question for paternity, you feel me? And was collecting money off of him with your social security number or some shit like that. They was not, they was dimming your light like this bitch was broke, stealing money. That's somebody mama, stepmama, some shit. I'm serious. That's ignorant as fuck, bitch. It's ignorant. I don't like it. So let me get the situations to experience guys, ancestors. I want to get the kipper, and I'm close it out. I might go do some 60 seconds too, because I want to take a break from live. But you know, IA does it live. So I do appreciate the live gang crew who comes over here live, gang, IA, gang, live. We always do it live over here. If you're with us, you know that I do not rehearse anything. We just do everything live over on the channel. Okay, I don't always speak to people in the channel either. I'll go at the end of my channel most of the time and read through the comments if that's what I see I'm going to do. When I see those little repetitive messages that got bleeped out, somebody's really mad about something, need to go shout it out or praise it with God. Bitch, go call on Jesus. You're in prison in your mind because you're jealous of somebody with your nasty ass. Somebody was watching that needed to be watching my channel that this bitch was trying to lure a motherfucker in on, and somebody was like, oh, really? And this bitch lost. This bitch got triggered. I'm trying to tell you, this karmic ass bitch came over here and heard that shit. Yeah, you a karmic ass bitch because you know that shit true, bitch. And your ass gonna get karma from it because you really feeling guilty if you over here doing all of that. Somebody with past history too. This somebody from the past, bro. Had a love affair with a divine masculine who probably now ain't a divine masculine, probably in reverse or some shit. Or if, you know, they walked away from this person and they have gotten themselves together, you know, and got away from that energy. I'm sorry, women who want to sleep with men who married, you a karmic bitch. I don't want to sleep with married men. I don't want you to leave your wife, not for me. I want you to make a clear decision if y'all have been together for a while and you want to leave this person, that you immediately do that. Come to me and we start building. You can go, I can be with you while you're going through this divorce. I don't really care. I will support you through it. But it's like, do not play, do not lie, do not, you know what I'm saying? Silence. I'll put your ass on mute, delete you, ghost you. I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that simple. It's just simple just to move forward. If that's what people want to do, they shouldn't have to be all scared to move and gotta, excuse me, monopolize which way they, bitch, I don't care who know which way I'm going. I don't give a fuck with these people. What, you gonna come kill me because you know which way I'm going, bitch, over me leaving you? You feel like you lost because I'm not there? Child, please. These people need to get up off of that shit, bitch. That's some old ass weird energy from back then. That's why bitches was getting acid thrown in their face, baby doll. Get the fuck away from that person and go find you somebody else. No reconciliation here. No reconciliations. Okay, because this bitch is really in denial. If you've ghosted them, they don't hear from you, and they still trying to figure out where you at, or they returning to past energies to come try to find you, and they in a mental imprisonment. I don't know, like you see a bitch on here and they explain to somebody and they just, I really don't. That mean if they really still want this person. For real, it's funny. They break down like that, bitch. Only thing I broke down about was, it wasn't about no nigga and nobody leaving me or nothing like that. It was about the events and shit that was happening in the situation that's really detrimental and hurting people and kids and shit. Like, that's probably what you heard me going over. Or some shit when I was a kid that I just did never get. You know what I'm saying? You can't heal from everything. You just gotta leave it with God on appeal. Okay, he appealing messages. He appealing, you feel me? He's appealing things around here. So, or you can appeal it. You feel me? So I'm gonna get out of here with these messages. Let me get the kipper real quick. I don't know now. Okay, you want to see what's hidden? You think it's something hidden about this person from the past? Because this person is in shambles, bro. That whoever is leaving, leave. But this person was cock blocking the whole time you was with them. They probably was talking about the person you was going to, or who they assumed that you was messing with. They was looking through your phone. They was calling people out this phone. Yeah, they got some DMX motherfucking belly hit. Like, these bitches is that old. They're doing that much. You feel me? And they're doing too much. Okay, so bitches is retarded or something. They're trying to, I mean, that's why the men are going to the younger women, because they're knowing, or they go to women like me who, okay, you lied. Either you want to be in a monogamous relationship with this person or you don't. If you say you want to be in a monogamous relationship with a person, make sure that that's what you are giving these people. Stop lying. Because when they catch you, they get a right to steal all your money and take everything from you. That's the most I can tell a man. I'm not really mad at women either, because I know that there's a lot that we go through as women, and I've been through so much with men. That doesn't mean that I still don't want to be with one. I just had the wrong type of area that I was in selecting them, and I was just too much. I was more advanced than them. I was ready for life for real, and I don't know, they was playing or something. They was playing. So if somebody regrets lying to you about something down there in a mental imprisonment with whatever this is, they going out they shit. They might be, somebody is really mad that they let you go because they see you going to be growing. You're going to grow. Whatever this is, you're going to have an inflow of money and love and abundance and resources, rewards. I'm seeing accolades. It's just like you're going to be getting recognition for something, for doing something. And somebody's really, really mad. Okay, and they want to tell, somebody wants to tell you how they feel. But if this was somebody you don't want to deal with, you're just going to tell that person, leave you alone. We don't need to talk to each other. Go on about your business. You're not about to, this person is afraid to attack your new person. There may be new energy. Somebody may be afraid to contact you, or it's probably this past person, because they already know you ain't trying to mess with them. They know you ain't trying to. Right, because they just wanted to leave before you left. Them type of energies just walking out the door. I told you that happened already. I know they did this. That's why it's coming out. Okay, and now they're wishing things could be different. Somebody can't stop thinking about you. Maybe you just had a recent encounter with somebody and they may be afraid to contact you. Maybe they're afraid of their performance. You know how you meet up with people, y'all finally, and then it just be like, I don't know, maybe somebody's afraid, like, oh my God, I let my emotions get the best of me. And they may feel embarrassed because they may have been, telling God that they wanted to, not be that way with nobody until they got married. And they may have fallen into temptation, and they may be asking God for, like, forgiveness, but not only that, just that they don't have nothing, so they may not be talking to you. This happens a lot with people, and you never understand it until you see them again. And then when you see them sometime, it fucks you up because they got a wife, they got a kid. I don't know, you probably still single, still trying to get your life together with God on some type of road to whatever. This happens with a lot of people who are attached to God's sentiments. You feel me? And when we feel like we disobey Him, sometimes we will put ourselves on punishment. We'll just disassociate ourselves, block everything, cut it off, and never let it evolve. I've done that several times with people, and I'll never go back to it again. So this is an energy that is wanting to come back to you because they can't stop thinking about you. They have been afraid to contact you because, child, being around you was just too difficult to even think of anything else. It was too intoxicating. That you were intoxicating, intriguing to this person, possibly. You sparked their interest, like some type of intellectual spark was in between you and this person when y'all met. And then on top of that, like maybe while y'all was dating for whatever this time span was spent between you two, you may have elevated this person in a sense, and they started feeling emotions towards you. So that led to maybe this little visit to a nice little room. I'm hearing a little Airbnb. Um, I'm hearing a motel. Yeah, I'm hearing one of those meetups, okay, at a room or something. I'm hearing a room or Airbnb or something like that. Somebody you went, one person that you may have gone to their place, and somebody wants you to come back over to their place. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody said they don't even care if they gotta send for an Uber. They want to send you an Uber to come to them, bitch. They don't even care. I'm serious. They do not even care. So, spirit guides, ancestors, what else is here for my collective? Somebody is willing to send out a damn APB for this. Oh, child, he'd have said a cab. I would have known he was old as hell. You say cab, bitch, I'm going to ask you what phone number you using. 963, you better shut up, fuck up. I'm going to say the last four because it ain't three, bitch. Let me stop. So, spirit guides, I'm saying we called that shit so much. My mama took them bitches to the Kingdom Hall back home. I swear I was in so many cabs. I'll never forget Checker, bitch. Checkmate, okay. I had a lot of work to do. I picked up a wheelchair daily. I don't know who these bitches are lying about, but I am somebody who is an empress here. I have built my foundation. I don't know why these bitches attacking me outside of jealousy, envy, and hate, and or their secrets being exposed on my channel. And that's what they felt was a secret, bitch. It's like, it's old as fuck. Don't nobody care. I hope you've been cleared it, is what I was saying. But I have, somebody wanted house in reverse to you, for you, because the person that you was getting wasn't just bringing you no house, bitch. It was a mansion they seen. And this bitch was upset, okay? Hoping they voodoo was working on you because they knew what they knew what you was going to get. I don't know what had been commented about you, but somebody wanted to see you on a journey of poverty. Yeah, that's what somebody wanted for you. And somebody knows too. Somebody's about to end up in a coffin. There could be a lot of people getting sick, diagnoses and stuff like that because they really don't have no self-control anyway. When you do voodoo, it shows you don't have self-control over your situation or nothing. No thoughts in your head. You feel you're really the slacker or you're a loser when you do that shit for real. I mean, because I'm putting some on somebody because I can't compare to them. Like, really? Is that why I'm doing that shit? You got to really understand why people are doing voodoo. Them losers, bitch. Them people who can't stand to lose shit. And they ain't about to let you have none because they feel like they losing way worse than you, bitch. And they feel like people have put you at the bottom of something, so they losing worse than you. Bitch, please. They be about to kill themselves to do that shit too. I ain't even playing. I ain't playing. They about to kill themselves, alright. You see that? Oh, bitch. They'll kill themselves just to keep this from you. And the only thing it's doing is keeping it from them. Father God, I call in my essence. Got me fucked up. Okay, so they wanted to steal this from a main female and a mature woman. And something about community in reverse, okay? So there's someone here. I want to see what this house in reverse is. Everything else is in the upright. So what is this house in reverse? I get a coffin, like somebody gonna die and somebody didn't want you to get this house. Somebody is hiding or keeping a house from somebody. Somebody didn't want you to date somebody. Somebody is concerned about a distance, somebody at a distance, about you dating or getting with somebody. You might find out about this house. Some shit. Okay, spirit guides, ancestors, let me talk. What is house in reverse? I need one or two card dynamics. One or two cards. One. Jesus. One. Okay, that's still too much. But I'm going to just tell you, show you what it is. Somebody in great fortune, okay, because they're about to go from rags to riches. I don't know who that is in that coffin, but they was of high honor, and they left somebody some money here. After this court proceeding or whatever had happened, somebody heard something was supposed to pass something along possibly to you, okay, and you shouldn't be in poverty or you're about to come out of poverty. There's about to be a big uproar. There's about to be a big uproar. Whoever this is of high honor. This person was held in, or they're wealthy, they have some money, they had something they was passing along to you, they left something for you and somebody didn't want you to get it, tried to stand in the way or not present this to you, but why wouldn't they? You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't you, like, as mad as I am at my family members, even if it was my sister, somebody give me some of her mail and something is positive about to happen for her, I'd be like, I'm glad I prayed for this bitch and she can get out of whatever she in. You feel me? I'll say it just like that and still call this bitch and give her a shit. But they wouldn't. They'll try every way to steal shit from me, bitch. They wouldn't give me shit. I'm telling you, that's how these motherfuckers are. So all I can do is tell you. Anybody who constantly take jabs at you like that, I've said it my whole life. That's how I had to get away from that. Your whole life with niggas and dick, bitch. Like, I couldn't even have a family member, bro. Already lost my brother, bitch. I had to lose this bitch too and didn't even know the other one. Then I get to her and she crazy too. Oh God, I'm like, fuck you, Jesus. I don't have to be around anybody. I'll take my mother till she's no longer here, Alex, for 200, okay? And that's what I did and got the fuck home and fuck the rest of these crazy ass people. I mean, I had to love on my mother because she was there. That was my mother. So I did it until she died, like my people told me to. Take care of your mama until you can't no more. Until she's dead or you dead. So I did. Or you can't take care of them no more, right? So I did. Silence. Mission. Silent. All I'm gonna say is there's a hierophant that's moving in silence, that's on a mission, honey, to come and get you. They hold you in high regard, and they are always been, or they always have been held in high regard themselves. Now, regardless to whatever sign or whoever this person is, soul scriber, my collective crew, and those who are ascending, okay, ascending is what I meant to say, okay, those who are ascending in your gifts and your talents into this bigger picture, because a lot of you are still like my little soul scriber crew, my kids' friends, still fuck with me too on these channels. I'm sure they know who I am. And none of them had anything negative. I've never treated any of these people bad at all. I never had no reason to. They were already going through enough. And I was a single mother with a bunch of kids like them. I had like 3 or 4 kids going to them schools with them kids. So I didn't want to do anything but give them actual, real sense of love, and it wasn't false because I was a single mother. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. I get cleared on a lot of fronts here where people would try to blame me with like weird shit, and that would just not go. All I can do is revert back to when I was around the kids. I had little boxers around me. Even nephew was a kickboxer. I wish his mother could have, or somebody in the family could have, pushed him further. But it's their mindsets. You can't do nothing with their mindsets. You know what I'm saying? They have to really want to do this, is what I'm hearing. And then when they don't want to, it just don't happen. So I pray that the spirit guides and ancestors open up doors for you, and this person is coming towards you. I feel like they really adore you. They put you up on a high pedestal. I think this how you put them up on a high pedestal. They look at you, like a gift. It's how you and this person see each other. Okay. And I believe everything else is just going to fall in place. You don't even have to be privileged. They're going to make you a privileged lady. Right now, in their mind, you're the main one. I love you, subscriber. I will see you all later. You probably see me do some short videos. Do chime in for those. I think I'm going to go do my signs, go back to my sign reads. And this was just a collective check-in. I know it took a little time because I do sometimes when I go into these videos. Now, I don't know, like I said, you could be any sign here because a lot of signs got called off. Just remember those low vibrational things that come in. They all equal you to win. This is the energy that'll come out for you. Okay? Keep your vibration high. And this is not goodbye, okay? This is only hello with us. And I hope the flow goes up in the vibration. So until I see you again, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And that notification bell, okay? We can't do anything without you hearing that. So make sure you're subscribed to the page. And, everything like, I don't want to keep holding my hands that way, but because it means something now. But, a lot of us was taught that on the podium, how to hold our hands and stuff back in the day. I don't know what they've attached to these little hands. I don't do the hand. I ain't with nobody's secret nothing. I ain't gave. If I gave into some secret society, bitch, where my role is at? Where my money at, bitch? Where that though? Okay, so spirit guides and ancestors said, you have what it takes. You have the gifts, you have the ideas, and you have the experience. Whatever this is that you have, somebody else does not have. They're trying to catch up and get on your level so they can steal your shit or keep throwing this lie around. So just more than people in this area believe it. You feel me? And it's not working with the outside people. It's like the inside people in this city is starting to get smushed with the outside ideas of who you are collective, because the outside people know who you service them in probably many ways because you got a bunch of talent. So you probably already stood out in the universe in such a way where these people already were acquainted with you and they know who you are. They know that perpetrator ain't you. That person don't even have the heart that you do, because you always thrived in this. So I'm going to let you continue to shine and be you and do you, because can't nobody do you like you do you. So I expect you to be you when you come back here. And until then, please keep shining from ear to ear, bitch, from ear to ear. That's that smile I'm trying to tell you is bright. Let me see it.